What were your previous bands called?
Demoralist.
Yeah?
A band called Lakeview.
How'd you get the name for those bands and the first songs you did with them?
Honestly, I just Googled like a lot of words that were like related to synonyms, and I found one I liked, so yeah.
And how about the first songs you did with them?
In my bedroom, writing riffs, putting them together basically. Yeah.
And how'd you get the name for this band?
I'm really into like witchy, like dark stuff, so I thought that one kind of had like a folklore vibe.
And when was your guys' first show, biggest show, and smallest show?
Minneapolis at Skyway Theater.
And how about the first show?
For Bad Omens? That was, yeah, Minneapolis.
The smallest and biggest.
Oh. Smallest? Oh, the smallest.
Yeah.
That's probably Texas.
Biggest show so far?
Palladium.
First CD you got and first live show you went to?
First CD the band got?
That you got?
Disturbed, Down to Sickness. And what was the other question?
First live show you went to?
Cher.
Have you ever got starstruck before?
No, I have not.
And what songs would you want played at your funeral?
Sorry?
What songs would you want played at your funeral?
Maybe a composition by Clint Maskell.
And how'd you feel when the guitars to Slayer, basses of Deftones, Paul Gray, Mitch Luker, Dimebag Darrell, The Rev, Screamer, Hawthorne Heights, Tyson Stevens, Wayne Static, the guys of the Ramones, the drummers of Twisted Sister, singer Grar, singer Drowning Pool, singer Nirvana, Justin After the Burial, Griffin of Knights of the Abyss, and David Bowie. How'd you feel when those guys died?
Honestly, heartbroken. A lot of those guys I've looked up to, you know, especially like David Bowie for sure. A lot of inspiration from him.
And how you feel about the music industry versus mainstream, local, underground, and sellout bands?
I love mainstream music, so I have no beef with them.
And how about first song you ever made?
First song I ever made? It was just like a really bad, only guitar, instrumental song, basically.
How about last movie you guys saw and last store you shopped at?
Last movie we saw was Deadpool.
And last store you shopped at?
Tubi.
Favorite recording memory and favorite touring memory?
My favorite recording memory was Little Putney in New Jersey. We were making this record. Favorite touring memory was probably Indianapolis. We had a lot of friends there and they made a lot of noise.
How about sketchiest venue you ever played?
Sketchiest venue. Probably this one in Texas. There were some people outside like eyeing our band and I was worried about getting robbed.
And do you have any unreleased songs for your old bands?
No, they're all released.
And what music you're currently listening to on your laptop or iPod?
J. Cole's new record, Forest Hill.
Your favorite childhood memory and favorite moment in life?
Favorite childhood memory. Probably the first time I learned like a song entirely on guitar.
And have you ever hurt yourself from a live show?
I've thrown my voice out a few times, that's about it.
Other talents you have besides music?
I'm sorry?
Other talents you have besides music?
Hurt myself?
And have you ever had any near-death experiences?
Yes.
What happened?
I was in a car accident when I was like 11. Like flipped over, I was on vacation. Everyone involved was killed except for me.
If you could change one thing about your life, what would you change?
I would, I think I would have started playing music earlier.
Favorite food place to eat on tour?
Checkers.
Worst weather condition you played in?
Storming rain for sure.
How about your rarest piece of memorabilia given to you from a band?
We got this one bracelet I have in the trailer that's really, really cool.
First cassette tape and first vinyl you got?
First vinyl was actually David Bowie.
And first cassette tape?
Yes.
Worst fear?
Worst fear? Failure.
If If you could just wear merch from one band forever, what band would it be?
Probably Bad Omens.
Guilty pleasures.
Justin Bieber.
Dream tour and bucket list musicians to meet.
Dream touring list.
Dream tour and bucket list musicians to meet.
Slipknot, Disturbed, Breaking Benjamin, and Linkin Park.
And what weapons would you use in the alien or zombie apocalypse?
Probably like a bat.
And who would you visit from any time period? And who would you bring back from the dead from any time period?
I think I would visit maybe David Bowie. I would visit him and bring him back.
And what superhero would you be and what superhero power would you have?
I think I would like to be Batman with Superman powers.
And what weapons would you use in the alien or zombie apocalypse?
Probably like blunt weapons, like a crowbar or something.
And what would you rather have, all the money in the world or immortality?
Immortality.
Are you a Star Trek fan or Star Wars fan?
Star Wars.
Favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Maul.
What would you rather be, a Jedi or Sith?
Sith.
Your favorite sport?
Football.
Will you like more, the rain or snow?
No.
Most craziest thing that's happened at a live show you played?
This one kid was like touching an underage girl inappropriately, and everyone beat him up.
And what would you rather be, a pirate, sailor, or airplane pilot?
Sailor.
And what would you rather own, a zoo, club, mall, restaurant, travel agency, or the Playboy Mansion?
Zoo.
Favorite Halloween costume you dressed up as?
That was Link once.
And what are the 5 things in life you can't live without?
Music, poetry, motion pictures and cinema, and food.
If you were in a room full of diamonds, gold, money, and the nicest cars ever made, what would you choose?
Diamonds.
If someone cloned you, what would you do to the clone?
If someone what?
If someone cloned you, what would you do to the clone?
I would teach him how to do all the things I do so he could help me out.
And what do you think when bands do reissues and remaster? Is it a waste of time or is there a point in it?
I love it. I think it's a good chance to put out ideas they wanted to.
And who would you rather be friends with? Casper, E.T., a Gremlin, Troll, SpongeBob, Snoopy, Garfield, Cat Dog, or Scooby-Doo?
Garfield.
If you met a genie, what would your one wish be?
Infinite time.
And even though there's physical stores, is there a point in buying food online?
Yeah, if you don't feel like going or you've had too much to drink, you know.
And what keeps you going in life?
Music, my ambitions.
And do you got any pets?
No.
And where would you rather play? A space station, hell, heaven, underwater, or end of the world?
End of the world.
And what was the name of your first crush?
Alex.
Do you remember first dance you went to?
Never been to a dance.
And usually when printing, what's the merch quantity printed in? Like how many?
I think they usually go about.
And how's the recording process work like?
Pretty much I write the songs on my computer with my guitar and like rough drums, and then we go to the studio and map it out.
And how about first local band you ever saw and first band shirt you got?
A band called Crunk Butter from Richmond. And what was the other question?
First band shirt you got?
First band shirt was Kiss.
How was your first haunted house experience?
First what?
First haunted house experience.
Oh, amazing.
First toy you got?
This is our first tour, so amazing.
First toy you got?
This is it.
Oh no, first toy you got.
Oh, toy. Sorry. I think it was like a Star Wars like Lego thing.
And would you guys ever make a live DVD, comic book, game app, or game?
We're making a documentary right now, so yeah.
And do you think dinosaurs existed?
Sorry?
Do you think dinosaurs existed?
Yes.
Out of all bands you saw as a fan, what's the #1 band you saw the most live?
Whatnot.
If you were a cover band, who would you cover?
Linkin Park.
And what song would you make from any band?
What song would I make?
Yeah.
Probably Duality by Slipknot.
How about your favorite anime?
Anime, Full Metal Alchemist.
And what Greek god would you be?
Hades.
Favorite band merch you ever bought?
Favorite band merch? There was this one Breaking Benjamin shirt that was like white and red. It was really tight.
And what would you rather do? Swim with the shark, fly with the eagle, ride on Bigfoot's back, or swim with the whale?
Swim with the sharks for sure.
And most embarrassing moment?
A few nights ago on stage we had a technical difficulty that was pretty fucking whack.
If you had a mascot, what would it be for your band?
Naked Girl.
And who were your artists for your tattoos?
A guy named Mike Moses and a guy named Dusty Neal. They're from the Midwest.
And what are the meaning behind them?
No meaning, I just love artwork.
And your favorite author?
Favorite author? I think J.K. Rowling. She's really creative.
And how about your favorite holiday and favorite Christmas gift and favorite birthday gift?
My birthday's Halloween, so I think that's my favorite holiday. Favorite Christmas gift was a guitar.
And birthday gift?
Also a guitar.
And what would you rather have, a time machine, teleportation device, or holodeck?
Teleportation.
If the world were to end tomorrow, what would you do?
I would get really drunk with my friends and probably that's about it.
What zoo animal would you be and what kind of animal would you be?
I would be a zebra.
And weirdest food you ever ate?
Snail.
And if you could change history, what would you change?
I would probably abolish like the idea of owning people in slavery and Holocaust, like all those slavery-related things.
And your favorite band and your favorite album?
Favorite band, probably Linkin Park. Favorite record with ER.
Favorite venue you went to growing up and favorite venue that you went to that closed down?
The same one. It's a place called Alley Cats.
And dream collaboration?
Sorry?
Dream collaboration?
Maybe us and Slipknot.
And if you were trapped on an island, what would you need to be happy?
An acoustic guitar.
And favorite board game?
Sorry.
And first movie you saw?
I think Garfield.
And do you think a full virtual reality world will ever be possible?
Yes.
And best song to karaoke to?
Seal, Kiss from a Rose.
And if you could cover a song from any band that's not your genre of music and record it for an album competition, what song would it be?
Seal, Kiss from a Rose again. Great song.
Hey, well, thanks for your time.
Thank you, man.
Your name?
Noah.
And you play?
Sing for Bad Omens.